everyone. So today I am prepping my crafting room for the movers because there's a lot of odds and ends that I just don't want to have to search ridiculously for when the movers get here. So I thought I'd share some tips with you guys on how I'm prepping and organizing all of that so it's a little easier for me to find when we get to where we're going. To start, I have put most of my sewing notions in Ziplocs. Just random odds and ends. My beads are all in Ziplocs and in this bag, and the ones that didn't fit in the bag or in the box are on top, with the exception of this one. And then that one's just taped shut so that they don't tape it shut and have it pop open, because I've had trouble with that in the past. And then my paper stuff is still just kind of in there. I have most of my silhouette stuff in this bin. I have not yet prepped it, but it's all in one place. So there's that. My works in progress, like things that needed repairs or things that I was working on, I have Ziplocked or folded and put in this box, and I'll fill it up with the rest of it and tape it shut and label it so that they can put it in their box. And I know exactly what's in it. My scissors, needles, and thread are in here. Not super organized. I wish it was more organized, but it is what it is. And it will be a locked box, and I will hold on to the key. These bins contain little loose things. This actually has my mint and some random silhouette things. This has like school manipulatives. This has glue and rubber bands and things like that. I'm still working in here. My ribbon is all in here. All of this is gonna go into another bin. This is like clay and things that I would use for clay, and then there's some craft sticks and random decorative type things that I would decorate clay type things with. All of my fabric is being rolled and stuck in this bin and hopefully this bin, and then I'm hoping that they'll all fit in just those two bins, and then I'm going to tape them shut and label them fabric. We'll see how that goes. As I'm going, I am purging the things that I just don't use, which isn't much because I have purged quite a bit. But there are a few random fabrics that I've accumulated because they were given or like they were for a particular project that I just know I will probably never use it again, and I'm not taking those with me. So those are going in this bag and they will be donated somewhere. So for things like this, I've actually never had a move with an antique. So I'm a little nervous about this one. I'm going to take pictures and a video of it moving to for insurance purposes in case something happens. But what I've done is, or what I'm going to do is take all the drawers out. I have undone the belt. I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm still trying to decide if I want to take the machine, like the sewing machine part, out of the cabinet or if I want to leave it. I'm really considering taking it out and having them transport it in two separate pieces, just because I feel like if I leave it, then it's gonna be a lot more of a risk at getting it back damaged. So I think I'm going to take the sewing machine out of the cabinet and just kind of keep them together and have them pack them separately. That way I don't have to worry about the machine getting knocked around and stuff. Alright, so I managed to get all of my fabric in here and here, and then I have my yarn and some random specialty fabrics in here. I also have a little bit of yarn in here, but not a lot. So I got that, and the bins that the yarn was in will actually be used in the car. So I have to figure out how I'm going to transport my essential oils. I don't use them too frequently, but I do have a bunch, and I do use them occasionally. And this is not gonna cut it. When I took them out on vacation, I just shoved them in one of these, and a couple of them broke, and I think one of them was undone and leaked, and it wasn't fun. So what I think I'm gonna try is I'm gonna cut, this is just like a mattress pad from Walmart. It was like 10 bucks. And I bought it for another project, but I still have some left over. So what I'm gonna do is cut the foam to fit in here, and then I'm gonna cut out little circles that are about the size of my oils and see how that works. So it seems to have worked pretty good. It doesn't shake around too bad. They seem pretty secure. I still might put like some bubble wrap or packing paper on top just to be safe, but yeah, it was super simple. I'm gonna do the same thing for my nail polish as well. So hopefully I'll be able to find my tripod by then and have a little bit of that process recorded. So yeah, there you go. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye guys.